Welcome
Hello.
to the Golden Heart Banquet 2024. With me is Dr. Sharon McCrae, a wonderful person who gives a lot to the community in all kinds of ways. And I will let her tell you about herself. Here she is, Dr. Sharon McCrae.
Thank you for the nice intro, Dr. Jana Malice. I appreciate, being recognized for my commitment to teaching. I am currently an adjunct professor at Pierce College. I've been an adjunct professor since 2012, and at some point for a couple of years, I was an associate professor responsible for human resource management program at Pierce College. I teach human resource management courses and business management courses. And I am a very passionate teacher. And in particular, I like teaching adults because when you make the commitment to higher education as an adult, work-life balance is quite a challenge. So it just shows that you are committed to higher education. And that commitment is really driven because you want to better yourself and then better the circumstances for your family. And so as a professor and someone who actually, was a single mom and working full-time at GlaxoSmithKline Pharmaceutical Company for 28 years. And during that time, I was involved in higher education. While working full-time and being a single mom, I actually completed my undergraduate degree, my graduate degree, and my doctorate. And so I know what it's like to be a working adult. Now, when I think about Pierce College, I received my first degree from Pierce College, which was an associate. And and then I went to LaSalle and received an MBA. And then I went to LaSalle and received my BS. And then I went to Eastern University and received my MBA. And then I went to Capella University and received my doctorate. And and so I know what it's like to balance work and life. But when I think about Pierce College, because that's where my higher education experience or journey began, I always think about coming full circle because it started there. Receiving that job, receiving that education from Pierce College enabled me to get a job at GlaxoSmithKline, where, as I said, I spent 28 years in progressive HR management roles. And so along the way, I had a lot of people. I started out very early in my career, and I had a lot of people who invested in me, who actually saw things in me that I didn't see in myself. And I had informal mentors and formal mentors and champions and cheerleaders and people who, in actuality, were paying it forward for me. And so that's when I was like, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to pay it forward. And so me being as a professor and someone dedicated to continuous learning, it gives me an opportunity to pay it forward to all the adults that come to Pierce College, to again, gain higher education so that they can elevate their lives and their families' lives. And so, I'm their cheerleader, I'm their mentor. I mean, even beyond teaching them what they need to be taught as it relates to the course curriculum, I'm just there for them. I'm very sensitive and empathetic about work-life balance. And so I would say I'm a very successful professor because of those things, because of my empathy, because I walked in their shoes, because I am willing to go the extra mile to support their ability to obtain the degrees that they are pursuing. And so I'm just passionate about learning and passionate about paying it forward. And I will continue to do this until I can't do it anymore. So thanks again, Dr. Jana Malice, for this opportunity to just talk a little bit about myself and my passion for teaching.
Thank you so much, Dr. Sharon McCrae. You are a marvelous person and you've done so much for many people, even beyond what you can even describe. I know I'm aware of many great things that you've done. And if you want to see Dr. Sharon McCrae and our other wonderful award winners, it will be on the website, goldenheartgroup.org. Also, we will be at the Golden Heart Banquet this Saturday, August 3rd at 6:30 at Knesset Israel Synagogue in Elkins Park. So
Mhm,
hope to see you then. Thank you so much, Dr. Sharon McCrae. We look
mhm.
forward to seeing you in person.
And I look forward to being there. Thank you. Have a good